So right now I'm up in Cleveland, Ohio at a little Sunset Park is what it's called. It's a little residential parking area to look at Lake Erie. And this is my first time seeing Lake Erie. And I'm up here for work. I'm doing some training in Canton, and it's about an hour away from here, and I didn't want to miss seeing the lake again. So I made sure that I had a chance to come up here, and I came up here and saw it. So if I never get to see it again, I've seen one of the Great Lakes. All right, but on my way home from this, I'm going through Virginia. I think I'm going through Virginia. I'm either going to go through Pennsylvania and Maryland, but I'm kind of leaning towards more going through Virginia and doing some riding and camping. So, you know, I'm going to show you guys some more of that adventure at the weekend here, starting Friday. I haven't quite made up my mind what I wanted to do. I did come through, West Virginia on the way up here, but I took no pictures, no video. I didn't stop any. I was just trying to get ahead of the storm that was kicking my butt for like 5 hours straight. Some of the worst rain I've ever ridden in, but I had to get here at a deadline. And so, yeah, I wasn't stopping for anything. Hopefully I have a better ride back and something I can share with y'all. All right, so it's Friday. It's Memorial Day weekend. I just got out of my class at about 3:30, 3:40, something like that. I jumped down the interstate, got heading south a little bit. I stopped out here at Adventure Harley Davidson in Ohio, and just kind of taking a break, getting out of the rain for a minute. But I'm headed down to Tazewell tonight in Virginia. Probably not going to get that far. I'm going to get as far down there as I can, and then I'll stop and camp somewhere. Hopefully I can find a spot. Yeah, right now it's raining. So we're definitely getting off the interstate and going to take a little bit of a slower path. Okay, so I made it to Caldwell, Ohio. I want to say I'm at Wolf Run State Park, and this is where I'm going to camp tonight. So I didn't get super far, but considering the weather and all that, I'm okay with it. I think I'm at the about the end of the wet. It's supposed to clear up now. I might get a little bit more tonight. We'll see. But yeah, this was kind of just I needed somewhere to be. It's Memorial Day weekend. I didn't make any reservations. I didn't know where I would be. So this is what I got. Put the bike down there all by itself and walk up my muddy hill, and I got a table. And I didn't bring a tent because I didn't want to be overweight, and so I was really counting on getting a hammock spot, and that didn't happen. So my tarp has become a fly using the table, and I'll sleep in there tonight. 5-star accommodations right there, baby. And this is gonna be dinner tonight. All right, so we'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll get back at it again in the morning, and we'll jump on we'll get down there at Highway 16 in Tazewell. It's gonna be about a 5-hour ride from here, and then I think it's a 3-hour ride home. So it's gonna be a long day. So we'll probably get up as soon as the birds start chirping, pack it up and get out of here. All right, so it's like 5 o'clock. I woke up and I packed up at like 4:30. I was planning on getting on the road, and about the time I'm done packing up, it starts pouring. Well, I wasn't done. I was about halfway done packing up. So it starts pouring, and now I'm all wet. My jeans are wet. It's awesome. So now I'm sitting in the shower now, just waiting it out. Bike's ready to go. It's just a small little isolated deal. So hopefully it'll be over real soon, and we'll make our way down south. I gotta find breakfast in a little bit. I'm really hoping this isn't how the rest of the day goes. I'm tired of being wet. And last night was cold. I underpacked for that for sure. But I stayed mostly dry, and it was a safe place to sleep, so not too bad really. So I just made a little pit stop in this little town. I'm right here on the Ohio River, and I believe this is Middleport. You know, cute little river town. And it looks like they're getting ready for a Memorial Day festival thing down here on the river. But I stopped because they had some Porta Johns out. I got me some breakfast a little while ago at a convenience store. Just kind of drank coffee and warmed up for a minute. It's only 60 something degrees, but you know, being wet and then just, you know, in the wind for a couple hours make it pretty cold. But I'm excited because I get to go over that bridge, I'm pretty sure, and then cross into West Virginia. Look how dirty my poor bike looks. Just been stuck in the rain so many times this past few weeks. You know, I detailed it right before I went to bike week. Look, it's all dirty all up in there. Okay, so now I am on the back of the Dragon, and I'm about 10 miles into it. So far, so good. Nice flow. It's a lot of fun so far. I don't have a lot of traffic out here, but I want to show you this. This is the country out here. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can see the road that we just came up. That lines up through here. All right, I gotta get back on it. I'm gonna lose my spot. I take back what I said about it being nice and easy. It picks up quick. Like, it gets real tight. I mean, I've been spending a lot of time in second gear. Yeah, it's cool though. All right, so I'm down the other side of the mountain, and that about wraps up the Dragon. It was a good ride. I'm here at the Hungry Mother State Park area, and just catching my breath and getting ready for the haul home. So I guess in kind of a synopsis here is that the ride here is great. I think it's definitely worth a trip if you're coming out. But also, just riding in West Virginia was a lot of fun. Just everywhere in West Virginia was a lot of fun. There was tons of roads that just were, switchbacks on switchbacks, and then just tons of, roads that just followed the river that were, windy and went through little river towns and all that. And then there was the big highways that just were, cut through the mountains, and they literally moved half of a mountain out of the way. It's impressive. It's kind of sad in my my opinion, but it was impressive to see it. And you're just going through these, there's just a giant canyon wall next to you. So I'll definitely be coming up here in the future, guys. So anyway, like, subscribe, Mosey on.